everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my predictions for episode 25 of Star Wars The Bad Batch, aka Season 2, Episode 9, and this week I don't have much because there wasn't many plot threads left from last week's episode, but there was a couple, so I'm going to list them off now to see what could potentially happen in this episode. Of course, we have the investigation of that mysterious clone assassin, which I do think is going to be left very much now to Rex and Echo. And I've made a very sad realisation in that they are the only two surviving members of the main 501st team from the Clone Wars, which is, wow. That's depressing. Well, unless you count Apo, unless he's been killed by Vader. Don't know. But, going off that tangent, I think we could see some of them investigating into this mysterious clone assassin. I still think it's Slick from Clone Wars Season 1, but that's just me, and frankly a lot of other people. But you never know, we could be right, we could be wrong, who knows. So I think we might see some of that investigation, or maybe left to later episodes. Now, Crosshair and Cody have been left alone for quite some time, and I do think it is time, really about time, that we return to their story arcs. With Cody, of course, defecting from the Empire, and Crosshair doing his thing in the Empire. I'm going to assume that he has now been tasked, potentially, with hunting down Cody, although Rampart didn't seem too bothered about that, but Rampart's not in charge anymore, so whoever the new commander is for Crosshair, well, the new superior officer, may be bothered, so he might send out Crosshair to go and look for Cody. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens on that front, and of course we have the recruitment defense bill. And I think we are going to start to see the ramifications of that very quickly, potentially in this episode, and I do think this is going to lead to a clone rebellion in itself. Now they know what's happened to Camino, and the fact that they're all being laid off very suddenly, I think that is going to lead to a lot of clones turning against the Empire very directly, very quickly. Potentially starting in this episode, I don't know, because again, there wasn't too much for us to guess at from the end of the last episode, so I'm just guessing what I think might happen in this episode, but you never know. I could just be throwing mud at the wall, hoping it sticks, and frankly I am, but I do think I've got some pretty solid guesses here. I do think we could see some clones begin to rebel. I do think we are going to see a little bit of Crosshair and Cody's arc with, I think, Crosshair potentially looking for Cody. Of course, we need to see Rex and Echo look into that clone assassin, and the Bad Batch, the Bad Batch are the only ones that I'm kind of stumped on what's going to happen with them now. I don't know what their direction is now, but I'm sure we'll find out very soon. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for my predictions of episode 25 of Star Wars The Bad Batch, aka Season 2, Episode 9. So please, like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels, her link is in the description. My sub button is down there, of course. Please click the sub buttons, then our bell icons, to get our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you think is going to happen tomorrow in Star Wars The Bad Batch. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. That'll be in the link tree in the description. Below that is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, of course, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, of following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!